we were so worried, so we asked a friend of ours to write a letter to the head of sculpture, asking whether he would recommend her for a project. And he wrote back, and the friend showed us the letter and said, "Dear madam, under no circumstances anything to do with these two people."
What calls the other students were already outside our school. It was after secondary school that we started to do the.
So what did you learn at art school? Because a lot of the artists here, I think some people will teach, I mean some won't. Some will have learned a lot.
I'm not a great chocolate lover, but most people are. The truffles, the blackberries and the raspberries, which are hearts, of course. And did I miss anything out? I think I've discussed all of them. One of my ambitions right now is to sell this body of work. And being in Florence is truly inspirational. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go to the sites, to go to the galleries. I wish I did, but just walking through the streets and seeing what the artisans craft in their stores, seeing the buildings, taking in the ambiance, seeing the light, the colors, the forms, really recharges my batteries, gives me a lot of creative energy. And when I'm sitting here, sometimes it's long days at the Biennale, sometimes we have a rush of people, sometimes it's very, very quiet and we're chatting with other artists, which is a lot of the fun of being here. I always am doodling, I'm always creating. It's like a nervous energy. I have to put it somewhere, so I put it on the page. When you're an artist, it can be quite solitary. The Biennale gives us an opportunity to come together. I think there's people from 83 countries, and all levels of technique, all levels of being known, not known, all different styles. You never know who you're going to meet. The exchanges between artists, getting together with them for dinner, chatting with them while people are coming through, it's just wonderful. You never meet these people in your daily life. You can go Google them, you can go check their website, but actually seeing their pieces and speaking to them live and exchanging ideas is extremely valuable, and hopefully continuing the connections once you go home, talking about doing shows with them, getting ideas about how they present their work, how to be professional, how to be more technical. It's a wonderful opportunity, and I'd really recommend it to anybody. It's a great leap because I didn't know what I was coming to. It doesn't matter what you read on the web. Actually being here is what you make it. Details about the greeting cards and other products can be found on my website at www.docsusan.com, and who you have the luck to come together with. You know, last night I was walking for dinner, and Gilbert and George had been here in the daytime. I hadn't met them in the daytime. They were being toured around the site, but I'd got a chance to see them. And last night when we were walking for dinner and we were on a street corner, there was a guy with his cell phone trying to take a photograph of them. And I'm like, that's Gilbert and George. So I took a photograph of him with his cell phone of Gilbert and George, and I introduced myself to them, and it was just wonderful. You just never know when you travel what coincidences and surprises will happen, and I find that Florence is a small town. We run into the same people all the time, and you truly feel at home here, not just in the Biennale, but being in Florence. Florence is the right setting for it. After the Biennale, I'll be showing at the Toronto Fine Arts Fair in March, at the 13th to 16th of March at the Toronto Convention Centre, and then I'll be showing in Chicago in April at the Mercantile Mart.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the Biennale is pleased to welcome the Artists for Human Rights Association. And we are very happy to welcome the founder of Artists for Human Rights Association, the actress for Academy nomination actress, Miss Anne Archer.
I'm thrilled to be here at the fabulous Biennale dell'Arte Contemporanea di Firenze. I would like to personally thank the President of the Biennale, as well as members of the Biennale International Jury and members of the Biennale Scientific Committee. And therefore, it is with great pleasure that we celebrate and present to you today, Artists for Human Rights International Humanitarian Award to the President of the Biennale, Pasquale Celona.
If you raise your hand, and if you have two people that you know, raise your two hands. I just want to have a show of hands. That is too many hands, don't you think? Yeah? I think even one hand is one too many. That's why the program Passion for Life is important. Because we, as people, as artists, we are suffering to see our friends, family members die of cancer.